On my mind.
Now I'm singing Lights.
Somebody
She does eat, I can't lie. Is that the Calvin Harris one? Lights?
I think a lot of them are Calvin Harris.
Oh, really?
I don't know though. The one that's on my mind actually is Outside. That one's really good.
Oh,
that one's
show
really
you
good.
what it feels like. Now I'm on the outside. I think honestly we just need to switch playlists for a week.
You should send me your playlist. You should actually. And I'll send you my playlist.
I don't think you're gonna like my playlist. You're gonna be like, this is...
You're not gonna like mine.
You're gonna be like, this is ghetto.
I don't think
You're gonna be
that.
like ghetto girl aesthetic.
There's levels to ghetto girl aesthetic. Like if you're sitting there listening to Little Lemon, then yeah, I'm gonna think you're ghetto girl aesthetic. But you're not gonna like my playlist. You're gonna be like, Taylor, what is this?
I think we're both gonna have some interesting moments.
Did you know that yesterday, Dad, Lauryn and I went to the pool together. Then we went to go get sushi.
Yeah.
And then we got ice cream, like
Right.
real sisters. Like you would be so proud. And we were like talking like sisters.
For real.
Like this was like your dream.
It is my dream.
It was your dream since you were little. You're like, you guys are gonna be best friends when you get
And then
older.
on Sunday, Lauryn invited me to go to get, what did you say, lunch or dinner? I can't remember.
Yeah,
I haven't accepted
I invited
yet.
her out to
but
lunch on me, but she doesn't want to hang out with me.
that's not what I said.
It's okay.
But aren't you so proud? Aren't you so pleased?
I'm happy. I want you guys to be close when you're older. Not just you two. I want all the siblings to be close. I want y'all to be like that family we used to live across the street from.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
They used to always have dinner on Sundays.
The one
Or
that
like
had the
on
Easter
Soul
egg
Food.
hunts.
Or like Soul Food, the movie.
Oh, I don't think you
we
want
should be
that.
sisters like that.
You don't want Soulful
I mean,
movie because
no.
she was
Big Mama always, or somebody always had dinner at.
It was Medea.
No, they
No,
always had dinner
Medea.
together.
Not Medea, they called her Medea.
They had
Medea,
had dinner together, but the relationship.
Yeah, I know. I don't mean that part. I just want y'all to be close.
No, me on. No, thank you.
I hate when I see siblings that aren't like close like that. You know.
Do you want to unpack that?
It's not Medea, it's Medea.
It's Medea.
Medea.
That's what I said.
Okay. What do you want to unpack? Close relationships with your sibs?
No, my sibs are in another state.
I wasn't talking about you. I was
Oh.
saying overall. You should reach out to
And
them.
you guys will probably go to different states. Or different
I
parts
definitely
of the country.
Well, I'll just stay with you and mom.
Hmm.
Until I get married. You know, a stay-at-home daughter until I become a stay-at-home wife. Just kidding. I don't plan on being a stay-at-home wife. I couldn't do it.
I actually was like, it'd be cool if y'all had an apartment together.
So, is that your way of saying we need to get out?
I personally
Not
don't
yet.
believe I'm meant to live in a close proximity like that with anyone ever again. Like,
We did our time together.
I'm not a fan of like,
And you have to be in the same room.
Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like
Look,
that would clash. If
I
me
feel
and
like a lot of-
Taylor were close roommates again, I feel like that would probably clash
we have very different styles.
of life.
That's what we're just talking about. We have very different playlists, very different taste.
We're like opposites.
We are opposites. With the
Quite.
same hairstyle.
I guess that was a tension from when y'all were younger, because you were opposites.
No, Taylor just didn't like
I
me.
just didn't like her.
You want to unpack that?
I didn't like her. Like, I don't know how to explain that. But
Jealousy
also, I
is
think that
ugly.
Lauryn at a certain point realized I don't think it was jealousy. I think at a certain point, I think also maybe the personality differences were
Wait, stop.
annoying.
I
You
think
got
it
a
was-
hair that's hanging back.
It's
Oh,
a messy
this. Are you
bun.
talking about this?
Yeah.
It's just a messy
Is this
bun.
hurting? Is this...
I mean, if you're okay with that, I just wanted to let you know.
And I mean, like, obviously, most children do get jealous when another child gets
No,
brought to the
listen, I'll
family.
explain it. I think
Oh.
at first I didn't like Lauryn, and that's fine. But once Lauryn realized I didn't like her, she like used that as a weapon. Like she would go to you guys crying over every little thing. Like I would like the small like I wouldn't do anything, but she would be like, oh well, they know that she doesn't like she would use it to her advantage. She was a manipulator.
Honestly, I never.
And she still to this day
I
is
didn't really ever realize that you didn't like me. I just wondered why you were so mean to
she's
me.
a pathological liar.
I'm not a No, you need to stop saying that I'm a pathological liar. I might tell you a joke, but I'll never tell you a lie. I'm not a
I think
pathological
that
liar.
you and Simone are similar, and then ironically, you and Zoe are similar, and the relationship between
But Zoe and Lauryn clash a
Lauryn-
lot too.
Me and Zoe do class a lot because we're similar.
Because they're similar, but the
Yeah.
relationship between you and Lauryn is similar to the relationship between Simone and Zoe.
I don't think they used to fight the way me and Taylor did.
That's true. I thought they were like actually.
They were actually.
They're in a good place
They were
now
al- I
because
feel like
they're
they were
older and
always
they're both
pretty
in high
close.
school.
No, when they were young, they were
No.
really close.
Yeah,
Yes,
when they were
were.
younger.
They were.
But then they're just now getting back to this hanging out and doing stuff together and joking around and do TikToks.
I don't see that.
I don't think it was the same. And for Taylor, I never realized that you didn't like me.
Yes, you did.
No, I did. I would be like, I wonder why you were so mean to me. Like, if anything, I just wanted you to like me and be nice to me, and you never were. So then, yes, I'm not going to lie. When I was a little kid, I was a bit of a tattletale, and I ran to mom and dad.
That's what I'm
about
saying. She would literally
everything.
sit there and be like,
I
"Oh,
did.
okay," and then she would go tell you guys, "Would you just make me
that's
not
just-
like you
but
even
that's
more?"
just because you made me sad, and I had to talk about it. As someone who likes to express their feelings and always has, when I was younger and I was sad and you would do something and make me mad, mom and dad were the same place, and I'd be like, "Mom and Dad, why is Taylor doing this?" Or she just did that. It wasn't me trying to be like, "Oh, that's how she wants to act. Bet, let me
I
get
just
her in
question
trouble."
your existence.
You got yourself in trouble.
Like, where did you come from? You know what I mean? Like, so one day life was great, and then the next day there's just like this thing like in my space, and always in my space, bro.
If
Lauryn
had been a boy, would it have been just as bad? Or
I have no idea.
because I think your mom said you asked when could we take her back.
I
Oh
know
no!
Sean
Eric
asked that
Sean
about
asked that about
me.
you.
Oh, yeah.
So like,
Because apparently what they
maybe that's the
like,
thing
this
with today.
thing-
Like, did y'all tell me you were pregnant with her? I'd really like that.
Yeah, we
but I
told
was
you.
2, so I probably wouldn't have.
And I also think because of how you acted, like, to me, that Simone was looking up to you, and she would be mean to me too. Especially like if we were playing Barbies or dolls.
But I
Simone
love
was always
Simone.
so rude to me. I know,
But
you
I
were
loved
close
her
with Simone,
so much.
but because she, I don't know, she like reflected
She's
you,
like
so she
you.
would get so mean to me too. And I'm like, dang, why is everybody like, why? And I don't think I was mean to Simone. Like, was I jealous? I don't remember.
No, see,
don't think I was.
Lauren,
I
you
loved
were,
everybody.
You were the
Care Bear.
Smurfy Care Bear
Oh,
child
Smurfy.
that hugged and loved everyone, and then eventually
Ugh, her
you
sticky
got
little hands.
fed up and you got a mean streak because you got tired of turning all these other cheeks and people.
When did she get a
I
mean
was
streak?
loving everyone, and then nobody wanted to love me back.
She went through a phase
Yeah,
where
kind of.
she just kind of like
Yeah.
Like, that's when I
I
actually
was
like you.
But you know what?
When you
That's when I
stopped
was
being
hurt.
fake.
I was hurt.
she wasn't being fake. That's who she was.
Yeah,
I was
okay.
hurt because it was
I
like,
know. I saw the. You have to understand. I remember a day where I did something not even that serious, and Lauryn was like, "Okay," and then and you could see her looking at me, and then she just got up and went and stayed. I remember that
promise you,
day.
I did not.
You would find something to tell her, knowing that I would get in trouble. It's like calling the cops on somebody.
As a kid,
as a
I
black person in
accidentally
America.
called you the B word, and you claimed that I did it on purpose. But I promise you, I didn't even
You
know this.
accidentally-
Yes, listen,
How old
listen.
were you?
Wait,
Hear
listen.
this?
I had to be like 4 years
She
old.
accidentally called me the B
listen,
word.
What?
Wait,
Yeah.
listen, Josh,
And I'm
let me
the horny
explain it.
person.
Let me explain it. Let me explain the story because my intentions were not bad at all, and it just became worse. So we were playing a game, and I remember Taylor did something that I didn't like. Mind you, I'm 4. I've never heard this word before, and literally, I promise you, this was.
But I
remember
this is the context. It wasn't
listen,
like in a nice
listen,
way. It
no,
was
what's
you
the-
did something I didn't like, so I called you this.
No,
She knew what she was
but listen,
doing.
no, because
She
you
wants to play
ticked
dumb.
me off. You ticked me off, right? And you
I
did
ticked
something
her
that
off,
made
and
me
she
mad,
called me.
and I wanted to call her a witch. But at that time, I thought witch was a bad word. So I'm like, if I can't call you a witch, I'm gonna say something that rhymes with it. And I said you itch, like the B word. And then Taylor said, "Oh, Mom, Lauryn just called me an itch." And I was like, but I didn't call her a witch. Like, I wanted to call her a witch, but I didn't say witch. So I don't see what the issue is. But I didn't know that, so, and intentions of not calling
Playing
her a
dumb.
witch, because I thought calling her a witch would be a bad word. I called her.
Yeah, both.
I see right through you. I've always
I
seen
promise
right through
you. I promise you that was I'm not lying.
I've seen right through you my whole life.
Y'all are funny. And I guess
I did love Simone. I did love
She
Zoe.
did love Simone, and I don't know. Simone was
So you
your
didn't
team.
love
Simone
Lauryn?
always chose you over me, and you know what? They
I'm
always
being
did.
honest.
Both of them did. They both chose her over me. Every time we would play Barbies or babies or whatever the case would be, we would do it in a way where it's like, okay, 2 sisters live together and the other 2 live together, or we'll be 2 sisters in this game and then there's another 2 sisters in this game, and then they would literally fight over Taylor, and then Taylor would be like, okay, well, you had me last time, Simone, so this time it's Zoe.
I don't
and
remember
I was
this.
just the leftovers every single time.
I don't remember
And it would be
this.
like, I want to be sisters with Taylor in this game, or I want to share a apartment with Taylor in this game. I'm just like, Honestly, I was just happy y'all let me play with y'all.
You're being dramatic.
I'm not being
You're the most dramatic.
I promise you I'm not. And that's why I did go on my mean streak, because I did get fed up. And I was like, you know what?
But you know what? We could also not blame me or Lauryn. We could blame Eric Sean. Because if you think about the timeline of everything, if he was like 6 years old or 7 years old when Lauryn was born, I'm assuming, because what?
He was 5, turning 6.
So that's about the time that he started making other friends. Which means Sean was perhaps rejecting me. So when I, in turn, reject Lauryn, like it's probably just following the leader. Because I used to follow everything Sean did.
Is there something we could have did different?
Yes.
What?
Discipline your children. No, I'm playing. You did discipline us, but...
I wish I could watch how you did it. Like, I wish I could... Because you know some people give their kids a gift from, like, the baby when they're having a baby. Like, this is from your sister who's coming. She's not here yet.
We had a big
you
brother,
did
big
do that.
sister.
They gave you a... Didn't they give you a Boogies in the Bubble
Every
book?
time.
You think my book was my gift?
They wrote to
No,
you. Or maybe they did that to
every
me.
time
I don't remember. They wrote in the book and was like,
we
you
were
remember your big
pregnant,
sister or
we
something
took the
like that.
older siblings to Chuck E. Cheese.
I do remember that.
Celebrate that you're going to be a big brother or big sister.
But I was only 2. So, I mean, we're all only 2 when we found out. But I'm just like...
Well, no,
so
I was
you probably embraced it more with Simone because you were 4 then. And then you probably embraced it even more with Zoe because you were 6.
How can a 2-year-old just be so cruel?
I wasn't cruel to you when I was 2. It was when you were 2 and I was 4. I don't know. I don't think I was cruel. We didn't play together when you were fresh out the womb. You were sleeping and eating and
I
fat.
thought you tried to kill her when she was a baby.
I didn't try to kill her.
I wouldn't doubt that I wouldn't put it past her.
You think I tried to kill her?
No, just
if I had tried
play.
to kill her, y'all would have put me in somebody's psych ward for sociopathic like,
I'm just
tendencies.
kidding. So is it tough being the oldest or
is that a
being
real...
in the middle?
You know
or being
how
the
she's
youngest?
gonna answer that, bro. The
I'm
middle
asking-
child isn't tough or just forgotten.
Stupid question.
The middle children are always forgotten, and you know this. Remember when you were sending those Instagram reels to the family,
and it was like,
and you were talking about how like the family cars, or like when the parents bought the oldest child a car, the middle child got the rundown used that busted up car, and then it was some reels you were sending to the family, and you were just laughing at it.
But let me tell you the difference between you and me.
Wait,
I can claim being a middle child and the oldest sister.
You can.
Because I did drive.
You are technically a middle child,
busted up car story you just told. I drove the busted up Mazda when we were in high school.
No,
and Sean had it when it was fine.
Well, at some point you decided to love your sister. That's all that matters. That's all that a dad could ever want. Well, not all. But like I said, your connection and your love is very important. It's kind of like if, God forbid, your mom and I would not be together, that would impact y'all. Like if I saw that there was a major divide between you guys, that would impact me because your mom and I gave birth to all of y'all. So
you gave birth.
You gave birth.
Your mom gave birth.
You may have conceived, but you didn't give birth.
Well, we had all of you guys, so to me, y'all come from the same source. So I wouldn't want to see any major divide.
I think that now, like I'm at the age where it's like I've actually been very fortunate to have the friends that I do have, but it's also like I'm at the age where it's like I don't really want friends that aren't going to like we're not helping each other grow and stuff like that. I don't see the point in having friends that are like what's the word I'm looking for? Just not beneficial to me as a person. And I don't believe so. It's like I think as sisters, or even when you have ups and downs with your friends, it's like your sister regardless is going to be in your life. And I do say this sometimes where I'm like, some of the people in this house, would I be friends with you if we weren't related? Probably not. But I am grateful. Like at the other, I think, was it last week? I had like a very vulnerable moment with my best friend. But even in that moment, I was like, okay, well, I'm going to tell you something. And I'm going to have to tell all my sisters. So I might as well bring everybody in the room together. And then it was like all my sisters, which includes my best friend, who is not my sister by blood, but my sister for the last 10 years. And then all four of them, all of us having a conversation together.
I appreciate over the years, like you've taken the lead to do stuff like when you guys do the sleepovers. I know that hasn't all been your suggestion. I know
the first one ever was my suggestion.
I don't think any of them have really been my suggestion because it's really the girls that like it. I don't have a problem hanging out with y'all. I just hate sleeping on air mattresses.
But we've been doing this before the air mattress though. Even it started at Classic Court in summer.
But I think what I'm excited about, as much as I don't like the fact that in the next 10 years I'm going to be close to 60,
Baba.
That's like
Within
crazy.
the next 10 years, you're gonna be. Oh, I'm not gonna say your age, but somebody's gonna have a child. I feel like out of all of us.
But I told you guys
He'll
this
be
before. I'll tell you again. The beautiful thing that I have now is I can see in the past and the present and the future.
Oh wow! You're
I can-
literally what's his face? I forgot his name.
Who?
X-Men.
Charles.
He was actually my
but
favorite.
I can see in the. I can see.
Charles.
I can see
Professor
your
X.
faces right now, and right as I'm talking to you, I can see little Lauryn and little Taylor, right? And obviously, I can see you in real
Why
time.
are you like shaking?
I don't know. I can see you in real time, but I can also get glimpses of you guys and potentially how your life will turn out in different things based on what we've talked about with your desires, your dreams, or stuff like that. And one thing that I'm looking forward to that I see is that when you guys are all within the age frame of your 20s, like when Zoe...
Will we all be in our 20s together or something?
Yeah,
for like
you will.
2 years.
But you will. And it'll be
And I'll
like...
be old.
Zoe will be 20,
Pretty old, too.
21.
I'll be mid-20s.
And just to see how, or when you're all in your 30s. Now, again, y'all's relationship will continue to grow and be there for each other in different dynamics that you can't even imagine. I'm looking forward to that. I don't like it because I'll be old and when that happens, but, you know, it is what it is. It's good to preserve and build on relationships of the people in your house. And not let the negative parts or the parts where you're opposite deter you from continuing to build on those relationships. Because in many ways, your polar is like a reflection of me and your mom.
Polar, what do you mean by
Like
that?
you saying we're polar, like we're on separate.
Oh, gotcha.
Like
gotcha,
negative,
gotcha,
positive, like
gotcha,
opposite
yeah.
sides. But I'm saying, where you think reflecting of.
I think I'm more reflecting of dad. You're more reflecting of mom.
I mean, there are parts of all of you guys that's a reflection of both of
Yeah,
us.
we have both traits, but I'm more similar to dad. I guess
But-
I'm more like feeling over logic. You're more logical over empathy.
I like that wording.
You're like more like
I have a lot of empathy,
thinker.
actually.
You're like
You
a
do.
yeah, but like
Not towards you, but I have it. I'm just kidding, guys. I do appreciate some things Lauryn does.
Mm.
And,
I will listen.
oh, I know you want to hear this. That's what I'm
I
saying.
do.
She's so
Wait, no,
needy.
but listen,
And
no,
I just don't
you're trying
like
to spin
needy
it like
people. I don't like
but
needy
you
people.
genuinely, Taylor. I know I'm curious because I don't expect that from you.
Don't expect what from me?
That you have some things that you appreciate from me.
Yeah.
Even now, you're thinking you don't even know what that is.
I do. I'll make a list and I'll give it to you. I'll write it down. Why do you look so awkward?
We need to stop recording.
Why? What's wrong?
Yeah, I was gonna ask a question
Like on camera or off?
on camera.
Oh, go ahead.
Well, I was gonna ask, even though at some point in time I feel like it was a kind of related, but now it's kind of drifted off. But what was y'all's favorite age?
Favorite age or what?
Like in life, like what age was your favorite?
It's such a sad question because I feel like every year should get better than the last. I know it doesn't necessarily, but like, shouldn't you?
You mean ever?
Yeah, like so far in all your
I can't even remember.
49
all these
years of
ages.
living, what age did you remember? Like that was your favorite age? Not like, oh, this age was nice because I was young, but you genuinely just had a good year.
I like 49.
Yeah, I don't think I could like. I would think that my
Mine's
life
a
has gotten better
17.
every year. Oh, honey.
Mine's was 17.
Why?
Well, 18 was a slap in the face. And, well.
But I think you're only
we're still
thinking.
on.
I couldn't answer that question because I don't compare the years of my life. Like, I feel like every year is very different.
It wasn't comparing. I was in.
No, but if you think about
19,
19 and 20. Well, how old are you? You're 19 now. So
Yeah.
18 and 20 for me, yeah, that sucks. But, like, it doesn't make me think less. It doesn't make me elevate any other
it doesn't
year
make me feel like me putting down any other years. It's just like when I look back at like I was looking at pictures and it was just obviously like older pictures and I was just going up in time and it's like the way I felt when I looked at the different life or the different times of me.
Okay.
And 17 just I think back to her and I was like that was nice. But it was like early 17, not late 17.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I appreciate a lot of years. I finally got over my temper tantrum with God because I was really enjoying the years when I was a younger dad and I was parenting you guys. But I realized that a lot of my parenting was to make up for how I wanted to be parented because of my situation. So when y'all started turning into young adults, I didn't like that. I wanted y'all to stay kids for a little longer.
I want to stay kid. Well,
But I'm enjoying. I am beginning to really enjoy parenting from this lens of you guys are young adults. You have to make your own decisions. I'm going to still give my opinion, and know that you're going to still make your decisions, whatever they are. But it's more of a peer, as opposed to.
You think we're peers?
wait, you're saying you're more of a peer? I don't get that.
I think he thinks in his role in like telling us what to do now.
I don't see peer.
I still don't see peer though. I think we listen to you. Still.
I wouldn't say
Yeah.
peer per se, but like certain things we can, like the fact that you drink with us. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Responsibly.
nice.
Speaking of, we have responsibly.
Hey, we should go out the country and I can drink with you guys too.
Mhm.
Why say because you're not invited.
Oh.
But what I was gonna say, actually, back to Lauren's question. See, when I say things, this is just how I am. It's nothing personal. Y'all make the same face, but you really can't drink, Lauren. Responsibly. That wouldn't be responsible for you to drink.
I don't want to have hard liquor. I want to.
But you're not the age of drinking in the United States.
in the United States. That's why I said we should leave the country.
But we're not leaving the country just so you can drink.
It wouldn't be just so I can drink.
You just said you should leave the country so that we can drink.
It's one of the things we can do.
Okay.
That would be hard.
My point was...
I'm not hard.
But I was going to say, back to what Dad said about the frustrations you feel. The reason why I can't answer your question about a favorite year is because I'm kind of convincing myself, or I say to myself all the time, the best is yet to come. Because I think if you don't have that perspective, then you're just going to dwell on the past. And even if the past was great, you have to believe that there's something...
I think when I turned 45, I made this decision, and it sounds morbid, but it's really motivated me. You guys are young enough that y'all can't say this yet, but I made a decision, or I had this thought, I have less years ahead of me than I have behind me.
That's not true. No, you could live till 90.
Yeah, we've already agreed.
I don't know if I want to.
We've already agreed. You'll be at my 65th birthday, Dad.
So,
you'll be at the 65th birthday.
Because I have
Don't
less
play.
years.
He'll be 95, but that's okay.
Because I have less years
I think you will be
ahead
there.
of me,
You will be.
then I want to make the most of the years that I have. And so 40s was kind of like, even though I felt like I accomplished some good things and we, progressed in life decently well, with where we ended up, I felt like the 40s was a new cocoon that I was coming out of.
Butterfly fly away.
And I was just reinventing, I don't like to say reinventing myself, allowing God to reinvent my perspective, my views, and just making the most of the time. So when you ask about what's your favorite year, I feel like every year when I look back from 45, 46 was better. And then 47 was better.
That's how I feel.
That's nice.
20 was not that great, but like physically speaking, 20 wasn't great, but like mentally and emotionally and spiritually it was great. It was probably like the best year actually, even though it was the worst year at the same time. And then I also say to myself, besides that the best is yet to come, I also say to myself it had to be this way. Like everything has to be the way that it was for me to be where I am right now.
Well,
even if it was terrible.
I would say, I'm not saying because of it's the best, because 17 wasn't like, I'm not saying that out of like, oh, I was happy when I was 17. I had a lot of development, I feel like, mentally. And I've made peace with myself for things that I picked at, which is why I liked it. So it wasn't because I was happy or genuinely just enjoyed it. Because I was kind of sad for most of it.
But I feel like you're someone who likes to be sad.
What?
Like, you like the whole, like, rainy... I like rainy days, too.
I love rainy days,
you
but
like a nice...
rainy days make me happy. What?
I'm saying you like a mopey vibe sometimes. I don't know how to explain it. Like, I feel like that's the funny part.
Who likes a mopey vibe?
You, like, there are people out there that, like, they are always sad. It's like, are you actually sad or are you just saying you're sad?
Lauryn doesn't even walk around sad.
Sometimes she will, maybe to me, like she'll come
Lauryn
like,
plays too much.
Sad is great. Liking
Lauryn
being
comes out of
sad.
nowhere and just plays. When do you get sad?
like maybe she's acting and pretending to be sad. She comes to me and she's like, yeah, I have to do this today. I don't want to do this today.
What?
Like it's always like a,
Well, to clear that up, I don't enjoy being sad.
Okay.
It's not fun.
I'm not saying you enjoy being sad. I'm saying there are people that are always it's like we say things and it's like we don't realize how much power they have. Like people that are like, I'm having a bad day. It's like if you keep saying that, yes, you're gonna keep having a bad day.
I don't.
I'm not saying you say that. I'm just saying there are people like that. Like if you're walking around in that space.
No, I get what you're saying.
And I think sometimes I can't tell with you.
Well, I would love to clear up that I don't ever try to intentionally put myself in that space. And I don't try to live in negative energy. If anything, I think I'm pretty positive for the most part.
Sisters matter.
Siblings matter.
Siblings matter. Just like fathers matter and everyone matters.
I think the really cool thing is each one of you is another different version of the combination of me
I
and
knew you
your
were
mom.
gonna say that, but I feel like whenever you say that, it's like an evil scientist in a lab somewhere. Like,
What is so cool?
An evil side.
Because I can look at each one of you and I can see, oh yeah, she got that from her mama. Oh yeah, she got that from me. Oh yeah, he got that from his mom. Yeah, he's just like me in that area. But it's, even though you see that, y'all are just like, God did it and shook up whatever it was to make you different, even though I just think it's amazing. I'm in awe how God works. All right, so instead of not just dad and daughters, if you have siblings, it's important that you stay connected, understand each other, understand that you might be in a phase where you guys, I shouldn't be leaning in this chair, you guys may have some times where you disagree because you're different versions of your parents or what have you, and that's cool. But you were put in each other's life for a reason. The Bible even says that a brother or sister is born for adversity. And what I do know about this is that when other people in life let you down, ideally it should be that your family will still be there for you and have your back. And I can say I don't have a hesitation in my mind that any of my siblings, any of my children, y'all would not have hold. Y'all would
He's
not.
saying that he thinks that we're behind each other's backs all the time, no matter what's going on in life, because we love each other and that we got each other's backs.
Thank you so much.
Sibling
I
power.
thought there was like a speck on your nose, but that's the screen.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It looked like something was in my teeth for a second.
Yes, so that's great. And take time to build relationships with your siblings.
Even
'cause
when they
matter.
piss you off.
Was that directed?
No, it wasn't directed. I'm just saying in general, because like when you get pissed off with your siblings, it's so easy to just walk
Check
away
out.
and be like,
Whatever. And say, I don't want to be with these
but
people
don't
anymore.
do that. I mean, yes, take your time to yourself to just calm down, but give them grace. Give them grace, Taylor. Oh, what are we doing? Is that a stretch?
Huh?
Is that a stretch?
Don't give him attention. He's needy too. It's where you get it from.
I can be needy.
All right, we got to end because I have to go to the bathroom.
Okay, go. Me and Taylor will finish up.
Okay.
This is the end. Have a nice day.
So today we'll be discussing. We'll wait till you leave.
It's over.
Tell them to like, comment, and subscribe.
I'm not going to tell you to do that. It's up to you.
Like,
if you want
comment,
to,
and
you
subscribe.
can. If you don't want to, you don't have to. Because I'm
Like,
supposed
comment,
to.
and subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe.
Bye now.
I feel so far now. Like,
Yeah.
he made it kind of like an awkward space. What do you want to say while he was gone?
I was just joking around. Because I might tell you a joke, but I'll never tell you a lie. Because I'm not a pathological
I do
liar.
think our relationship has to progress in increments. Like, it can't be too much overnight, you know?
I agree. I think it has been doing that though, slowly but surely.
What, progressing in increments? Yeah.
Because we are definitely opposites.
Because it's gonna be hard for me to see you, like, you know what I'm saying, outside of like the little sister lens as like somebody who I could talk to, like, as a like
why is that?
equal. Because you're my little sister.
I guess.
So you're not with me in life. Like, I'm 2 years ahead of you.
Right. I don't. Really
It's become easier because we're in the same college age range. But I'm saying it's like at first it's just hard to not view you as not like a little sister.
a lot like a baby.
Yeah. Well, not a baby, but like just someone who's not where I am. It's easier now.
That's cool.
It's a slow progression, you know? One day at a time.
1 second at a time.
That would take a long time. Time for a nap.
Time for some food.